Hi, it's Kim again, and this is my second vlog of my PDP Core Techniques module, code PCD4102. In this vlog, I will be talking about how I'm working to improve my skills mentioned before in my previous vlog, and I will also be talking about how I am working to maintain a healthy diet, sleep, water intake, and a healthy mindset. Hope you enjoy. The first style I will be focusing on is ballet. I am working on improving my balance, posture and foot and ankle strength using the following exercises. When doing research online into exercises to improve balance as a dancer, I came across this video of a balance exercise circuit. When I first tried the full circuit, I struggled as my balance and strength is poor. However, the more I do these exercises correctly by engaging my core, glutes and back muscles, the more these muscles will strengthen. The next skill I researched into improving was my posture. I found that overall back strength is important for this, so I chose a back strengthening exercise video. I found that engaging my back muscles when I get to the peak of the motion before releasing but remaining controlled on the way down really helps to strengthen these back muscles. My last skill I am improving on in ballet is my foot and ankle strength. To improve my foot strength, I will be doing pliés on demi-pointe in parallel first and second position. By doing this exercise often, I will strengthen my ankles and metatarsals as well as my core, so I can hold myself up on demi-pointe with stability. The next style I will be focusing on is jazz. The first skill within jazz that I am working to improve on is my dynamics. To work on this skill, I will be practicing the addition of different dynamics within the work we do during class. By experimenting with the idea of light and shade within my movement, for example, in this video, I soften my arms with resistance before sharply snapping my arms up to high parallel. Practicing adding dynamics to the material we learn in class will help me to naturally apply stronger dynamics when I dance, resulting in a better performance and artistry to my movement. To work on my dynamics, specifically in my pirouettes, I am practicing snapping up onto releve, making sure to stay on top of my leg before softly coming back down. I struggle with pirouettes, so by practicing the different dynamics that help with doing pirouettes, my muscle memory will learn how to cleanly execute the movement with control and artistry. The next skill I am improving on in jazz is my alignment, specifically my arm alignment. To work on this, I will be doing this exercise we have learnt in class every day. By doing so, I will gradually build up strength in my arms and lats, which will help me to hold up my arms strongly when performing, ensuring that the alignment of my arms stays strongly in proportion to my body naturally. This will also help me to keep up my elbows straight in first position when doing pirouettes to gain more control over my movement. The last skill I will be working to improve on in jazz is my control. During my research, I found that quad and hip flexor strength is very important for good control as a dancer, especially in jazz for moments like développés and kicks. And so I chose this video, which shows exercises that work on strengthening the muscles needed for good control. I will be doing these exercises daily, as I really struggled when I first tried them, and therefore need to make sure that my quads and hip flexors strengthen, so I can keep correct jazz technique when I perform. Moving on to the last style I'll be focusing on, contemporary. The first skill I will be working on in contemporary is my back flexibility. When doing research into back flexibility training, I found this video of exercises that I will be doing daily. I adjusted to either the beginning or advanced level with each exercise, depending on which I was able to do with the flexibility I already have. However, I am aiming that by April I will be able to do all of the advanced levels in these exercises. Back flexibility is crucial for contemporary, as having a relaxed and flexible back means I won't look as stiff and my body will appear more fluid and will transition between movements better. I have combined my last two focus skills for contemporary, fluidity and use of breath, as I found during my research that they come hand in hand with one another. To improve on my fluidity and use of breath, I will be working on freestyling contemporary movement to differently styled songs and filming myself before going back and watching those videos and pinpointing where I should be more fluid, making sure to use dynamics, and where I should be taking breaths to allow further deepening of my movement. This will also help my performance and artistry, as I am learning to understand my body deeper through movement as I train, which will lead to a more confident and fluid contemporary performance. In term 1, I found that in my meals I lacked protein. Therefore, this term, I have made a goal for myself to consume 60 grams of protein a day, among my usual breakfasts, lunches, dinners and snacks. Consuming a higher amount of protein will increase my muscle build and repair speed, and will keep my hunger full for longer. I now eat more meats like chicken and beef, and snack on protein yogurts and bars throughout the day to help me hit this goal. I have definitely been drinking more water since term 1. I used to drink an average of 1 to 2 litres a day. However, now I always have my water bottle with me and can drink up to 3 litres a day. This term, I feel as though I have struggled to maintain a stable sleep schedule. My hours of rest have fluctuated from 4 to 7 hours a night in comparison to my usual 8 that I was getting in my first term. However, I am trying to improve this by turning off my devices 1 hour before bed and to read a book instead. In term 1 and the time leading up to my first day at uni, I struggled with regulating and expressing my emotions, and I struggled with my mental health because of everything that I kept bottled up inside. To improve this, I have started a digital diary that I can jot down my thoughts and feelings of the day and keep all my entries in one place to look back on to see my progress. Journaling has really helped in improving my mental health positively. Anyways, that's all for this vlog. Thanks for watching.